Hello BookTube! So today I'm bringing you a Top 5 Wednesday. This week's topic is Top 5 Fictional Jobs that you would like to have. Top 5 Wednesday is a Goodreads group currently run by Sam from Thoughts on Tombs that I will leave a link to in the description box down below. As always, the things on this list can come from either books or films, and I usually really try to pick things from books to force myself to think about what I've read in the past. But this week I definitely strayed into occupations that are from television and movies a little bit more than usual. Though, all of these TV shows also have extended universe books, so it totally works. Coming in at number 5 is I would love to work for Starfleet. Like, that was kind of my childhood dream. I just would love to work in Starfleet. And it's not, I don't have to be a starship captain. I don't have to be a engineer or anything like that, because or a scientist. Like, there are whole social, diplomatic, and anthropological departments in Starfleet that we don't really get to see because they're not as exciting as warp core engines exploding. But I would love to have been an alien anthropologist in Starfleet and work in the diplomatic corps. That'd be so cool. Number 4. Okay, this is totally cheesy. I would love to be a Jedi Knight. That was my deepest 6th grade. God. That was my deepest desire as a 6th grader was to be Jedi Knight. Again, because they're kind of like at their core, they're diplomats and they're galactic peacekeepers, and I just like that. And also it seems because they've got the temple and they've got archives. Obviously, this is the Jedi Knights before the fall of the Republic. Let me say that. There's probably a lot of academia and studying and stuff to do. Do you sense a theme? I just really wish that I could explore the galaxy, basically. Coming in at number 3, this is from a made-for-TV movie. I would love to be the librarian from The Librarian. You guys know that there's 2 made-for-TV movies, and I want to say that the show The Librarians is based off of these movies, but I've never actually seen the show The Librarians. I don't have access to it, so I haven't watched it. For those of you who aren't in the know, the librarian is this predestined position where you guard all this sacred ancient history and knowledge and artifacts and stuff. So it's and you have to sometimes go on adventures and fight to protect this stuff. I would really love to be an archaeologist. So basically any sort of science fiction, fantasy play on that archetype, I want to do it. Number 2, I would really love to be the vampire slayer. or I did as a child. Again, this is oh god, this is 14, 15-year-old me's deepest desire was to be the vampire slayer. And it could be the Chosen One vampire slayer, or hey, it could be post Sunnydale when there's 200 vampire slayers running around. I'm not picky. Just be cool. Again, researching, kicking ass, magic. And in that same vein, I'm not opposed to being a watcher, because again, I like that whole researching, knowledge, library keeping trope. And then, coming in at number 1 is a job from a probably not very well-known book series called The Thursday Next Adventures. The first book is The Air Affair, and in that series, the protagonist is basically a literary detective. She works for the police in the literary crimes division. And so she investigates crimes against books. I mean, what's not great about that? Books, being a detective, yeah. So yeah, that list is possibly a little embarrassing, highly nerdy. All of my jobs basically involve me doing research and learning stuff. But what can I say? I really like research and learning stuff. And if you want to throw in fantasy monsters, I'm right there. So yeah, those are the top 5 fictional jobs that I would, love to have. Let me know which your number 1 favorite fictional job would be. And I'll see you all very soon. Bye.